We are here to do a stock analysis which was submitted by Siddharth Singh for the stock Granules. Let's just first zoom out to get a perspective of the stock's trend. So this is the weekly chart, and let's get started with drawing our trend lines. I can see formation of really well defined uptrend here. This is our maiden trend line. Let's clone this to identify the trajectory that the stock is currently following. I would say not bad. The stock is in a strong uptrend. The weekly time frame continues to look super bullish to us. Why would we say that? Look at the RSI on the weekly. It has just moved from the negative range to positive range and is giving a pullback right now. So the underlying trend is good. Stock is experiencing pullback going down to the daily. Now, what do we see on the daily? Massive positive divergence and a positive range shift occurred. Bullish reversal has not only occurred, but also a bull trend has been established with strong higher high formations. So the trend is very healthy, undoubtedly. This was the very last real high established by the stock before it went into correction. Stock established a peak, retested this, but started to decline, and once it sustained above this, bull trend started. Now you're saying that you've purchased this at 500 and you're saying you bought it at 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. That's Fibonacci. So 38.2. Now I'm not sure what your starting point was, but I have chosen this. So this is the real bottom. This got entirely checked out. Here we have around, so you'll see I've made one change. I've rounded them off. If you've seen my analysis, you know that I keep striving for efficiency in every step that I take in the market. So this stock has a tendency of giving very good entry ops, and I think right now also it has almost completed a 50% correction and is looking pretty attractive. Now around 100 EMA is where you've purchased. Also, RSI support before the fall. I suspect that the stock has taken support as it will show strong upward movement. If you're mentioning anything about the RSI without mentioning the time frame that you're considering or the settings that you're considering, it's difficult to make sense of what you've said. But I think overall your analysis is pretty spot on, Siddharth. 75-minute time frame, however, I want to tell you, has not given a bullish confirmation yet. Downright accumulation is not a very good idea here. The stock has a tendency of giving 50% retracements, but the stock has not yet reversed. You want to be on the right side of the momentum. Right now, the momentum is quite negative. I will set alerts for higher high around the level of 570. The stock needs to sustain above 100 EMA. If you look at the past corrections, the initial corrections in granules typically is pretty sharp, but then it tends to give pullback. So until and unless a higher high is not established, like over here, once a higher high was established, then the following pullback was a very good entry opportunity. So we need to wait for the stock to actually give a proper higher high formation and then pull back to maybe the 100 EMA to make entries. I would say that your entry is a little premature. Your analysis is spot on. So work on having a better mechanism for your execution of trades, and that way you'll see better results. Yeah, I hope you find this helpful. Now, for the others who are watching this video, if you want to also submit your stock request, please go on my website expinvest.in/stock request, and you can submit your own analysis or your own holdings there one at a time. As and when I get time, I will make these videos. I will see you again in the next video. I don't know when I'm going to resume doing the live sessions, because for the next quarter, I am working on a massive project which takes up most of my time and energy. Once that project comes to fruition, I'll be back to doing live sessions more consistently, but this upcoming quarter, you can expect me to be a little irregular. Other than that, I will definitely be posting a lot of these stock analysis requests as and when I get those requests, because I really enjoy doing the stock analysis for all of you. So hop over to expinvest.in/stock request to submit your request today.